this morning in the city of Leadville after a chilly climb over Fremont Pass the day before. This city is known for being the center of the Wild West due to its rich gold mining history. Leadville is inside the 18 square mile California Gulch, known for having some of the largest deposits of precious metals in the continent. Another notable fact is that it is also the highest city in North America at 10,200 feet in elevation. It doesn't matter which way you look while you're in Leadville, the scenery is beyond belief. Like, I can't believe how pretty it is here. I ride through the city of Leadville looking for the 11-mile mineral belt trail that will take me to the outskirts of the city and onto US Route 24. The weather has finally settled and I'm gifted with clear blue skies and warming temperatures. Another day. I'm closing in on 3 months on the road. And I gotta say, it's just as spectacular as I ever imagined it would be to be out here so many days in a row, just seeing the country, meeting the people, getting majorly challenged like I have been lately with the weather and the combination of weather and climbing. So let's keep rolling and see what we run into. My aim today is to ride the 22 miles to the town of Twin Lakes and rest up before climbing Independence Pass the next day. Right away I reach US Route 24, where all of a sudden I find myself staring into one spectacular picturesque horizon. In front of me is Mount Massive, the second highest summit in Colorado and North America's Rocky Mountains, rising to 14,428 feet in elevation. This monster of a mountain of the Sawatch Range is located in the San Isabel National Forest, one of 11 Colorado national forests containing 19 of this state's 53 peaks over 14,000 feet. If I'm not mistaken, that's Mount Massive, which is one of the 2 highest mountains here in Colorado. That's crazy. Spectacular. There's definitely no need for speed right now. The slower I go, it's almost the better. What a beautiful, beautiful place. US Route 24 bound for Twin Lakes takes a southbound left turn, and once again I bear witness to one of the most amazing panoramas yet. To the south of Mount Massive is the highest summit of the Rocky Mountains, Mount Elbert, at 14,440 feet in elevation. Further south are the impressive Twin Peaks and Mount Hope, both with peaks above 13,000 feet. A few miles later, I stop at the Arkansas Headwaters Recreation Area with its Crystal Lake overlook, where I take my time absorbing all I can of this impressive Sawatch mountain range. I sure like these days where I can tour more and cycle a little less, so I can check out the sights, especially on a blue sky day like this. I'm like overwhelmed by how beautiful this scenery in front of me is. I get back on the bike and onto US Route 24 on my way to Twin Lakes. Not much later and I cross over the Arkansas River and take a right turn onto Colorado County Road 10. I make these easy miles taking in the stunning view, stopping here and there, looking at this and that, and start climbing to Mount Elbert Forebay Reservoir on smooth dirt.
Not a leaf on these aspen trees. That's the sign of me being late getting to the Rockies, but I got the window. Gotta get it done and head west.
This weather window is what I was looking for so I can climb over Independence Pass. Just yesterday the pass was closed, and soon enough in the coming days it will be closed for the rest of the winter. Once I reach the reservoir, I continue with the crazy scenery, so I look for a vantage point to take it all in. Twin Lakes is a mile or two away, and there's plenty of time left on this day.
I see the Twin Lakes right here. What a spectacular day. I just can't believe how beautiful it is.
To the west are Twin Peaks and Mount Hope, and directly south is Quail Mountain, 3 of 637 peaks in Colorado between 13,000 and 14,000 feet in elevation. The town of Twin Lakes just below me was once described as the most charming summer mountain resort in Colorado. This had to do with the discovery of gold in Aspen to the west over Independence Pass in 1879, and the development of a trail passing through Twin Lakes with its plush inner lake and hotel connecting it to the then booming town of Leadville. The last stretch of this day gave me a short but steep descent onto Colorado County Road 82, and right away I'm in Twin Lakes looking for a place to spend the night. I also make use of all this spare time, so I clean and adjust my drivetrain and brakes as well as launch my drone to take in the last of this phenomenal day. Tomorrow I'll be climbing over North America's second highest mountain pass and 6th highest paved road. With my bike in tip-top shape, I leave Twin Lakes behind with great anticipation of what this day will have to offer. To reach the summit of Independence Pass at 12,100 feet in elevation, I need to climb close to 3,000 feet in the next 16 miles at an average gradient of 4.8%. This will be my 4th pass in the last 6 days and my highest ever.
Alright, here we go. Independence Pass. It's 16 miles from Twin Lakes, where I'm starting from just now, to the summit. And it's a gorgeous day. The temps are in the low 40s, which is really nice, and there's hardly any wind. I'm gonna enjoy every minute because this will be the highest pass that I will have ever done. Yesterday I took the time and cleaned my drivetrain and oiled it up really good and adjusted all my gears and brakes, and it feels really good right now. The weather's so nice, it's hard not to feel enthusiastic about this chance to climb a pass like Independence in such beautiful weather. It's gorgeous out, warm, relatively speaking. Six miles in of 16 to the summit, and it's really mild graded ups and downs, so I haven't really gotten to the main climbing part of this pass. Ten and a half miles from Twin Lakes, and I have another 5.5 miles to go, and my elevation right now is 10,500, so another less than 2,000 to go. It's like the world's greatest anticipation to climb. I'm only 100 yards away from the first turn onto the mountain. Here we go. 3 miles to the top, legit going up. Woo! Let's go.
I reach the first hairpin turn and suddenly I start seeing the mountain's topography from above. Independence Pass was formed through glacial action and erosion over thousands of years and was part of the Ute Native American tribe of the Roaring Fork Valley. These Native Americans likely travel through the pass during summertime looking for prey to hunt. The first sighting of the pass by European American Zebulon Pike was in 1806 and was subsequently named Hunter Pass until July 4, 1879, when prospectors in a settlement 4 miles west of the pass found ore, and from then on the settlement and the pass were named Independence. But 3 years later, in 1882, the ore ran out, and soon after, Independence contracted to a ghost town. By now I'm on a serious groove and enjoying every minute as the grade increases, so I put on my usual tunes and crank these last few miles to the summit.
I'm less than a mile away, feeling good. It's getting beautiful. I've realized after all these passes I've done, the few I've done, that I miss them afterwards. And that I need to absorb more of this elevation and these mountains when I'm doing it. Insane. Woo! Woo! I'm in high heaven on earth right here, right now. I see the summit up ahead on my left. I'm pretty much there. Inches away. Woo! What a blast. Independence Pass. Done. First time over 12,000. That's it. The fourth pass in a week and the highest one. Over 12,000 feet for the first time. And I just want to say thanks to everybody who helped me get up here, like Jason and Sybil and Bill and Ryan and Onda. All of you just were so instrumental in me acclimating, getting my rear rim fixed, and just pressing me to continue on, and also helping me with the weather and finding that perfect window. And today proved it. What an amazing day to be able to climb Independence Pass and get over to Aspen. I'm beyond words, beyond the words I just said. I'm elated in every which way. All this does is fortify my appreciation for bicycle touring and my desire to continue finding gorgeous places like this to absorb and learn from, because all you do is learn when you do stuff like this. Learn about yourself and learn about what this planet has to offer. All right, I'm gonna warm up, absorb everything I can, and be up here for a little while, and then prepare for a 3,000 foot descent to Aspen.
I make it to the summit by 3 o'clock with plenty of time left in the day to descend into Aspen, so I take the time to check out the gorgeous views of the surrounding mountains. From here one can see the peaks of Cusco at close to 14,000 feet in elevation, Lackawanna at 13,661, the 14er La Plata and Star Mountain, Ouray Peak, and the Continental Divide. Another reason for taking a break here is so my clothes can dry up before descending into Aspen. I learned my lesson during the last passes by descending with wet clothes and ending up getting really cold. So I put on all my layers and gloves and prepare for this spectacular 4,000 foot descent.
Alright, I bundled up and I stayed long enough to dry my clothes. So now all I gotta do is descend to Aspen. Should be a ball. drop, just weaving road. So beautiful. Woo! Gorgeous! Wow. Now I miss being up there already. Wow, what a spectacular, unbelievable day.